Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Rudi Elizabeth. This is Yami. I am a grad school tuber that makes cool content about being in grad school, living in Georgia, etc. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications for when I post. As you can tell from the name of this video, this is going to be a productive yet fun Halloween weekend in my life. So today is Friday, I almost said November, Friday, October 20, no, is it 29 or is it 30? Dang. Today is Friday, October 30th. On the agenda today, I had work from 8:30 to 11:45. If you have watched my previous videos, you know that I am a student pharmacist in a HIV clinic for patients who are HIV positive or are on prophylaxis to prevent HIV and other sexually transmitted diseases and infectious diseases. So I worked there this morning from 8:30 to 11:45. I picked up some Chipotle for lunch, and then I came back to campus where I had CNS 2 from 1 to 3:30-ish. So right now it is 4:18. I'm just getting home because I needed to stop by the library to print out my study guides because we have a final exam on Tuesday. So this weekend will be a mix of like being able to enjoy my Halloween weekend with my boyfriend, my kitty cat, as well as still studying and everything. So let's get into the video. Okay, so now that I am in my sweats, these are like some joggers I ordered on Prime Day from Amazon, and I love them. They're like the softest joggers ever. They're a little thin, but honestly, I freaking love it. And then sweatshirt courtesy of my Etsy shop, Pharmacy School Victim. But now that I'm in comfy clothes, first thing on my agenda is tackling my new desk. I ordered a new desk a few weeks ago. If you don't know, my university changed our curriculum. So at first we were able to stream at home whenever the heck we wanted and do a bunch of stuff from home and rewatch lectures. And they recently changed that in the last week and a half. And so I had ordered a new desk because the current desk I'm using is like a dining table that we just like DIY'd, but it doesn't have a lot of space despite it being like really freaking huge because I just have everything sitting on it because there's no storage. So everything sits on top of my desk. And so now that I actually have to spend time on campus, I don't enjoy like studying on campus afterwards, if that makes sense. So when I was streaming from home and doing everything from home, I didn't mind going to the library or going to an abandoned building on campus to study. But now that I have to be there all day, I don't want to stay there all day. So I ordered a desk that has more storage so that I can like spread out at my home and study at my home and everything. So we're gonna put that together. This is the desk. It's a dining room table that my neighbor gave to us for free, and I put some contact paper on it. I've been tearing it off because my cat like bit some of it, and so like I was already tearing it off anyway. But if you notice, like this is the only workspace I legit do have. And if you've seen my study with me video, I use this huge like drawing pad, and it takes up all this space. So I needed more storage because over here I have like my printer and then all this stuff and then all the notebooks I need and my pops and my desktop and all that stuff. And then I have some storage underneath, but it's already full. So I wanted a desk that actually has legit storage and honestly is not as wide as this. This thing is like super wide, y'all. Like it's huge. So yeah.
For the bright yellow containers. When I turned around, there was the nurse's station and then the pharmacy mixes the chemotherapy, and that's when I saw the one and only.
Why am I so afraid just to say a hello? Hey. Or to pick up the phone just to say what is up? It's been a long time and I've been thinking, give you a call to shoot the shit and fill you in, we're reminiscing. Yeah. On the dumb things we did when we were only little children. Up in the hills smoking cigarillos, waiting on a vision of what our life would be like if we were dreaming and together we were wishing. Cause now I'm living in the city and you're back home, and all I'm doing is I'm singing. Yes, I'm singing. Oh, I don't feel how I used to anymore.
Have a like list of what my exam is over in order that it is in. So I've technically already finished tinnitus and psoriasis. So now it's next to go over pox and shingles, animals, onychomycosis, and aging skin. This one is a article, so there's really not much to go over. But this is going to be the order that I'm reviewing over the weekend. So like as soon as I go through all of it, I'm going to go back through all of it. What I do is before I cross it out, I have to have gone over it, annotated it, and completed like note card sets of questions and stuff. So that's why that's the only one crossed out, because this was like Wednesday and then I had stuff to do, but I have started going over psoriasis. And then this is just like my to-do list in general, aside from my final. I have a worksheet due. This is my final stuff. This, we just got an update that won't be done till Monday. This is stuff I just need to go over and then just check on my MPH courses to see if anything is due today. So, there we go. So I just finished up some assignments that needed to be turned in, and now it's time to actually finish studying. I have a note for tomorrow, and then just this is what I mentioned is going to be done Monday. That I just did actually, so I need to cross that off. So the only thing left to do is actually study. I've already finished my tinnitus lecture, so now I'm on psoriasis. I have a 15-page study guide for psoriasis, so this is obviously going to take a little bit of time, but now it's on to doing that. So what I'm doing is I have my study guide that I made when we went over the lecture, and obviously it's been a while, so I use someone's study guide or Quizlet set from last year's class, and they have like extra notes that I don't have. So what I do is I go through the flashcards and I start on the question. So I'll say, what are the triggers of psoriasis? I would try to like active recall them. If I don't get all of them, then obviously I go to my study guide and I annotate, or just, you know, go ahead and read over it, and then I move on to the next question. Hello! We are back from lunch. I'm trying to pick up a shoe that just released, but we failed. We did the online raffle and we both got kicked out, or we both missed it. And so there's a local store, so we figured we'd go try it quick, and sometimes there's an unclaimed pair. But now with COVID, it's like only like reservations in general, like, so yeah. But we just picked up food, and now we're back, going to digest our food very fast, and then I'm gonna get back to studying. Adam's gonna get back to gaming, and then we will reconvene at like 7 for movie night, Halloween movie night. So this is the setup for right now. I'm not exactly sure if this is gonna stay right here or not. My boyfriend had a good idea about putting my desk in my room, so I'll think about that later. But for right now, from what I've been doing this morning, this is where I'm at. So it's like my desk right here, my living room, Yami's fortress, Yami, Adam, and then me. So I'm enjoying it. I really like it, especially having everything off my desk and just being able to like work right here. So that's really nice. And I've been able to like move my desktop, like shift it to the right or shift it to the left whenever I needed to, which I really couldn't do. The only sad thing is my acrylic monitor stand makes it too tall, so I have to sell that now. It is Sunday. It's about 1 p.m. We had a nice night last night. I watched some Halloween movies, ordered takeout, popcorn, candy, the whole shindig. And now it is time to get back to studying. Yes, I'm starting pretty late today because I got so much done yesterday. So because I studied literally all day at my place yesterday, I'm going to my Kroger because they have a new Starbucks that has this huge dining room area. So I'm going to go study there now. I've already packed up, so now it's just time to go inside. is 5:34. I have finished my Panera stop. So I got through basically an entire section. So yeah, I only have 2 sections left. One is an article, so I don't really consider that in section, but I'm still gonna treat it like one. And then one is just like one more pre-lecture that we had to watch on our own. But yeah, I didn't want to spend too much time at the Panera because more people started coming in. Like when I got in there, it was pretty spread out. Like there was like probably like 4 of us in there. That was on one side. On the other side, there was like a study group, and then on my side, there was like this one guy that was by himself, and then I was like 3 tables away from him. And then past me, there was an entire barrier, and then past that, there was like other people, but I was basically kind of like by myself in a corner. But then more people started coming in because I guess it's like kind of like a dinner time. So more people started coming in and sitting down. So I figured like once I finished this entire section, I probably would leave anyway and didn't just head home. I feel like I've done a lot today, especially because like when I sat down to study this morning, or when I got to Starbucks today, I didn't just like start studying. I actually did practice exams over everything I went over yesterday, which I was very proud of myself for doing and remembering, because like I got no lower than an 86 in my highest is like a 98. So I felt good about that, because like, I don't know, like I think that's like a flaw of mine, is that sometimes when I've like have to study for like multiple days, I literally just keep going and going and going instead of testing on what I've remembered, or you know, taking a break to like test myself on previous things. So I'm really proud of myself for that. And I remembered my exam is actually Tuesday afternoon, so it's not Tuesday morning. Typically our exams are mornings. So I was like, oh, it's Tuesday at 2 p.m. So I'm taking my time now still, because I'm like, you know what, I need to fully grasp stuff instead of just like going straight through it. So tomorrow, well actually this entire week, I'm gonna do like the get up at 6 a.m. challenge thing anyway. So I'm gonna get up, and I don't have class until 1 on Monday. I forgot. Yeah, I don't have class until 1, so I'm very happy with that. I don't even have a meeting tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm gonna get up at 6. Hopefully I can get a workout in. It's also the beginning of my birthday month. It's the beginning of a new month in general, so I really want to like just like attack this month and just like, you know, hop on it, because this is also our last month of school, and I'm just like, oh. So I really want to just get up, get a workout in. I have to drop something off with my boyfriend's that he left at my place, so maybe I'll go and study over there. Yeah, then just, you know, finish up. Hopefully, my goal is to have every single section done tomorrow afternoon, so that after classes, we really only have 1 class, and we're doing a soapy activity, so it's not really a big class. So that after that class, I can just start doing this huge practice exam I have. So my classmate created a practice exam himself that's like 87 questions. And then I also found another one online from someone from last year. So I want to do both of those tomorrow. And then just, you know, after that, I just like focus on stuff that I don't fully understand. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling now. Like I said, it's like 5:47. So I'm going to head home now to hang out with my kitty cat. Maybe take a small break, like really small, so that I can finish another section hopefully tonight. And then, you know, maybe get ready for the night, because if I'm going to be getting up at 6, I need to go to bed earlier than what I typically go to bed at. So yeah. Alright, so now it is 8. I just finished up an MPH assignment that I had to do tonight, which wasn't any trouble. It only took me about like 40 minutes. So now I'm going to go ahead, and I'm feeling pretty motivated because I found I timed it out perfectly. I just need to be in bed by like 9:45 and sleep by 10-ish to get by 6. So I am going to now do one of my last portions, so that way I only have one portion to do tomorrow, which is just the article. So tonight I'm going to do onychomycosis, which is just essentially nail disease. And this was a 37-minute lecture. So I listened to it a while ago, and I have notes and stuff, but they're not the best, or at least like I don't really remember much from it. So the other stuff, you know, longer lectures that I know for sure I paid attention to and took notes to, I feel fine not rewatching that kind of stuff. But I don't know, we did a patient case on this and I still kind of understood it, but not really, because like it's kind of really subjective based on the like picture that you get of the person's nails. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and rewatch this 37-minute lecture, because it's just 37 minutes. And plus I'll probably be watching it on 1.7 speed anyway. But I'm gonna do that now, and then after that I'm officially done for the night. And then I'll just start over tomorrow morning with a bunch of practice exams over every single section I've gone over, and then just complete that last section and then review everything. So let's get to nail disease. Okay, now it is time to go to bed so I can get up by 6 a.m. My goal is to be in bed by 10. Well, technically in bed by 9:45 and sleep by 10. Technically I've been in bed since 9:15. I've been editing this vlog for you guys, and now I am done and I'm about to go to sleep. I'm gonna hopefully have it up for you guys tomorrow morning. Yeah, thanks for enjoying and watching my productive but fun weekend in grad school.